No,
Hi, Heck.
muffins.
Hi, Heck.
Thank you for giving Ozza 1,000
No,
subs.
she said it's a raid.
Hey guys, welcome to D&D classes,
1,000
but
subs
it's
would be nice.
streamers.
1,000.
Okay.
Ozzaworld.
Ozza
Right.
is...
I'm already struggling with me because I've only ever played bards, but I feel like that's not fully reflective of who I am.
I don't feel like that's you. Well,
No.
it is kind of. You are a little. I mean,
Are you musical? Can you play any musical instruments?
Yeah, I can play the
Yeah.
drums and the guitar and the
I think
he
you
literally, he
I
literally
think you
used to
can
sing
be a
bunch, right?
bard. Yeah, you
I
can be a bard.
Thanks.
You do kind of give off like wizard sorcerer vibes, though. You got
Yeah, that's what
sorcerer
I mean.
vibes actually more than wizard.
Sorcerer vibes. Yeah, I don't study. I just get my shit.
Yeah, you're just up your own ass.
Cool.
Holla.
Kara. So okay, here's the thing. Kara studies like a wizard, but she does give off big warlock energy. Right?
Yeah, but I don't think in real life Kara would sign herself away to a devil.
No,
Yeah,
she wants to be the boss.
probably
She would be
not.
the patron
Exactly.
herself.
No, you'd want to be in charge.
She would be like the mistress.
You would
to
be
Gale,
the-
right.
You would
She'd
be
be the
the
patron.
literal spell book of a human being.
Yeah,
So a wizard?
I think
Yeah.
wizards.
Okay.
I think wizards get a bad rap, but like honestly, I in my solo playthrough,
I fucking love wizards.
I fell in love with Gale. Like he's genuinely.
No, Gale's so
fucking
cool.
funny.
If you give
He's so cool.
Gale his magical items and get past that, he's so good. He's actually one of my favorite characters. I'm with you there, man.
You know the bit where you lick this? Well, I'm sure you didn't, but it's like you licked a
I didn't.
spider. You licked a spider. Okay, Gracie is in the chat, so we've got pressure to get this right.
Is
but
either
she's
cleric or
druid,
druid.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
I mean,
Cleric's
she
a
likes
weird one.
animals a lot, but like I just don't want to base it off of our Baldur's Gate campaign.
I know,
you know?
right?
Well, I just think that like she picks who she is. Like when we were talking about her most played D&D classes, and it is like cleric, druid, and rogue, and I was like, I think druid.
I think druid. Yeah.
I think druid.
Yeah.
I think druid over cleric.
All right, junkyard. Definitely in the paladin fighter monk area.
Really? I was leaning almost barbarian. Have you seen that man get mad?
Maybe barbarian.
Only because he gets mad so often. Not for any physical reason. Although I do feel like he would kick my ass. He would. I feel like Junk would roll a surprising amount of people. I bet he can throw a
Barbarian.
punch. You know what I
Do
mean?
you think? Okay, here's my thing. Right.
Mhm.
And no disrespect to junkyard. Barbarians are like a little more complicated. Like I feel like a fighter is a little like a less complicated barbarian.
Yeah, I
feel like
get
it's
you,
a
I
little
get
more
you.
old school.
Just
You know?
straightforward.
Getcha.
Just a straightforward, like
Just a dude. Yeah.
Just a dude. Junkyard wouldn't remember to rage.
Wait, you're so right.
That's so true. Oh man, I guess that's a funny thing to think about. Is it like a playing or a? Because he does just do it. You know what I mean? He just
Mhm.
lets it out.
Larry, I just think of as Minsk. Minsk.
Yeah.
Would he be a ranger?
No, he wouldn't be a ranger. He'd be something bimbo-y. He'd probably be a fucking bard. Let's be real.
I think he'd be a barbarian.
Gracie wants
You
to
think
be
Larry would be a
Well,
barbarian?
no, he doesn't really rage.
He doesn't
No,
rage. No, he's a like he might be a bard, right? With how much he flirts.
he's a lover, dude.
That's true. He is a lover.
If we're going stereotypes of classes, I think he's a bard.
All right, let's do bard then.
He is just a lover.
But if I cannot picture you both as bards though.
No,
Maybe you
we're
should be a
different types. We'd be
sorcerer.
different
But bards are so
schools of
different. You know
bards.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Bards are such a broad category of
I
thing.
could be like a College of Law bard, and he could be
a bin
Fuckster
bard.
dragon.
He's a bin bard.
Oh god.
Platy.
See,
What is
Platy.
the goofy power gamer class here? Might it be a fucking warlock or something? I don't know, man.
I thought warlock when I looked at him too.
Really?
I could see him signing his soul away to something.
He'd sign his soul away to get some fucking awesome powers and like.
Yeah, I
don't know, man.
That's true. He is more like short-term gains over long-term strategy.
He's short rest, Eldritch Blast, spam over anything else.
Okay, I think Cheesy is very bardish.
Cheesy's body. What else would Cheesy be if he wasn't?
I could see him being like a paladin.
A paladin. I could see him in a suit of armor.
I can't see him that devoted to anything though, you know? That's the problem.
Cleric?
Well, paladins can take an oath to anything. It doesn't have to be like
That's
a religious
true.
thing.
That's true. He could be a
have to-
fucking heroism paladin. Literally just a paladin based on being a badass. See it.
Wait, what were you saying about Gracie?
Oh, she thinks she's a cleric because she's a group mum, but oh man, she's a vegan. I feel like all vegans are just you put them in druid.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, also the whole like I don't know, man, for clerics especially, like the gods are so important to them, you know? And I don't
How
think
devout?
of Gracie as
yeah,
like
I don't think of Gracie as devout.
As devout.
exactly
I think she's just more carefree, like
doing her own thing.
Whimsical. I just think it's more of a whimsical quest.
I agree, more whimsical. Someone said Cheesy does play Larson
Oh.
in Deceive, so maybe a rogue.
Oh,
He's a little
gremlin.
shit.
He is
He's a little
gremlin.
shit. He might be a rogue.
Well, if you want to put him as rogue for now and feel it out.
We'll
see
feel
how
it
the
out, we'll feel
classes
it
I know
out.
what answer he wants, but he's not a monk. He wants to be a monk. He's not a monk.
He's not a monk.
I'm sorry, Cheesy.
Tay's a tough one. Tay.
Hay is a tough one.
Tay could be a warlock or a sorcerer, maybe.
A warlock again. I was feeling. I think she could also be a sorcerer and just have the badass powers. Just because warlocks and sorcerers both kind of get their powers in quite bullshitty ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see her doing wild magic and like stupid
Wild
shit
magic.
happening.
I like it.
Oh, someone also said she could be a barbarian.
A barbarian, because
Yeah.
That'd be so funny.
that's good.
Fuya.
Fuya's tough too.
Why do I get ranger vibes from Fuya?
I see it.
And she loves her cat so dearly. For the same reason as she, like, I just want to put all the little shits in Rogue, you know what I mean? And he definitely has fucking the most gremlin energy out of literally anyone I know.
It's an actual goblin.
I am inspired by that woman every day.
Ranger or rogue?
Your call.
Everyone is saying Tay is a barbarian. Like everybody.
Okay, if everyone's saying it, we can make that happen.
We listen to the voice of the people. Unless we don't like it.
M.
M, huh?
I could see her being a paladin.
D&D. A paladin, yeah.
Or a cleric. I want to say paladin for him.
Yeah, I think she's a little crass to be a.
Yeah, yeah.
We were sat in this really quite expensive, nice restaurant in London,
Oh,
me, Em,
no.
and Thunder, and like I was telling a story, and obviously I was telling it like I can't even remember what I left out, but it was just a rude, silly story, but I was telling it in like a very wit in public kind of way, and Em went like. And I was telling it really in a roundabout way, and she was like, "Oh, you mean come?" And like everyone in the restaurant turned around and stared at us.
Oh my god,
I was like,
Em.
That's so funny.
That is funny.
Jeremy Dewey.
I could see monk for Jeremy.
I was thinking definitely in the
monk.
trifecta. He's in the monk fighter barbarian
Oh
trifecta.
no, hit me
right?
out though. Hit me out the karate kick on the desk, Skadj.
Hit the death, man!
Axe kick, that's a monk move.
Yeah, and he doesn't really get
Yeah.
mad ever. I've
No,
never
he's very tranquil.
Exactly. I think he's a monk.
Yeah,
Be a bard or a rogue. Yeah, but he karate kicked his desk. It was impressive. Pwasta. Oh, she's
gremlin energy.
Yeah, because she's
gremlin.
Barbarian.
I don't see her as rogue though.
I can see her as a barbarian.
No, I think I see rage. I see.
Yeah.
Her there was some really cool art of her VTuber where like I think it might be this one in the profile picture. She has like these metal balls on chains, right? Like the meatballs on chains.
I could see it.
Yeah, throwing barbarian.
Cruise.
Cruising for a bruising.
Kind of for the same reason as Kara, I see Cruz as a wizard.
I see her more as like a sorcerer.
That's fair. Cruz is one of those people, when I hear about how much shit she's done, I just go, really? And then they tell me her age, and I go, really? You can live that much life?
Like, I could see her between sorcerer and warlock, but I don't think she would sign her soul away.
I agree.
Yeah. Oh, like I like she could be like a dragon, like a draconic blooded sorcerer.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I think she'd be a draconic
100%.
sorcerer for sure.
Yeah.
I think Zine is our first
He could be
artificer.
an artificer. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Easy.
He's so good at the like create Minecraft shit.
I could see him doing like if he wasn't into like Minecraft and like gaming content creation, doing like what Michael Reeves does with like coding and tech.
Exactly.
I mean, he basically was.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
We have. I guess I just both the bonsai bros together. I could see them maybe being rogues.
Let's see. Warlock, but like by accident. They'd get their souls tricked away from them.
Maybe they're the Rangers?
They could be rangers too, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're also like woodsy, you know? I think Ranger, yeah.
I think Ranger with a little tree next to it's pretty cute.
That's funny, yeah.
Gregory.
He's in the trifecta.
I can see either fighter or paladin.
I was leaning fighter for Greg.
Fighter?
He is straightforward.
We're gonna put the both people together again.
No!
No. Hear me out though. This is Greg in a nutshell. He's like straightforward. He's always there. He's fucking just reliable. You know what I mean? He's gonna get whatever you set him to do done.
Yep.
Greg is fighter AF.
All right. The
Good
little
old Greg. Good old fighter.
Chibi.
You know what I mean?
tiny gremlin monster. What is she?
She's not so subtle or stealthy enough to be a rogue. She's
too loud to be a rogue.
She's a bundle of rage. I wouldn't be against putting her in barbarian. The tiny barbarian.
It'd be really funny.
Maybe a warlock.
I don't know Chibi very well.
Everyone's saying either barbarian or warlock.
Why warlock?
Warlock is the gremlin. Someone said Bowser would be her patron.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing in my chat too.
Ooh.
She would spam Eldritch Blast. I do think she's an Eldritch Blast spammer. I would love to see like a small like chibi character with a massive axe of barbarian, but I do think she's personally like a warlock. Shelby's
Cleric.
Cleric, I think.
Yeah. She's just too sweet.
I think there's definitely an argument, like a lot of cleric and druid overlap.
That line is very blurry.
Yeah.
Okay. Why am I getting bard vibes for Speedy?
I think so too.
See, he doesn't fucking shut up. That's why. I was thinking bard or like.
He's too tall to be a rogue. He's not sneaky.
The thing is,
he's so big and buff.
He's also jacked. So like, fighter's not wrong, but fighter's not speedy.
But Speedy is a lot more like cerebral.
Exactly.
Ranger? No.
No.
He's not got a lot of stealth to him.
No.
No, you can't hide that, man.
Yeah. No, he's a big boy.
Maybe he's just a bard. He's just like a sword bard.
Okay, then where do we put Bite Arm?
Bot arm. Warlock or cleric.
I don't see him as
He
cleric.
worships Speedy.
I see him as why do I just get like ranger vibes for
Yeah, ranger
sidearms?
vibes and sidearms.
Side is also actually kind of bard, and hear me out, he's more of the storytelling bard. Side is always keeping people talking and talking about like just stuff that's happened to him or getting people to talk about stuff that's happened to them.
Okay, some people say
He's a great storyteller,
side
Imo.
as well.
Someone said paladin oath to Speedy.
Yeah. Jojo Sowos. Is she another artificer?
She might be, or I could see
She's
monk.
into keyboard building's the more tech side I've seen from her.
It's that, and she can code like a motherfucker, right?
That's true.
Oh,
she
yeah,
is literally a coder.
Yeah.
I can see
She's an
artificer. Artificer.
Yeah. I think because she's so good at Minecraft PvP, but I'm like, that's not the real world. That's Minecraft.
Jack.
Oh god, even the bard. Oh, we could be a rogue. He plays. He's always drawn to rogue characters in the stuff we've played and D&D.
I could see rogue as well.
Yeah. I think he thinks of himself as a bard. He's got the.
He thinks he has Riz.
Yeah. But then he uses words like EP bears at like age 28, you know?
I know. That's like all we heard in Amsterdam. It's like, I think we're kind of hungry bears. Or like, I'm kind of sleepy bears right now.
Jack, please don't watch the stream. We love you so much.
No, it was really cute. I started saying sleepy bears so much after Amsterdam.
Same. I started saying sleepy and hungry bears so often.
Oh, Saikuno is a tough one.
I've never spoken to Saikuno.
He's so
I could see
sweet.
bard
but
or
also very
cleric
clever.
or monk.
Yeah.
Or even paladin.
I think maybe cleric.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. I think he's very smart and just very pure and wholesome and nice. Skadj!
Hi!
You goblin.
Yeah.
We know you like your little sneaky little rogue shit, and that is very you.
What would you put yourself under, Skadj?
Probably rogue, honestly.
Yeah.
I have another thought, but it's a deep cut that I don't think shows on the outside.
Okay, I was between kind of rogue and ranger as the main ones because
Ranger's also very fair.
Ranger with animal
Alaska
companion.
Kind of stuff and animal
but
companion.
I moved away from that.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you?
I'm bad at being cold. I can chop wood and start a fire and all that, but like
I still
got away
think
from
you're
that for a reason.
rangery. Like
Yeah,
you
I do
can
see-
if you want to.
I do see the rogue.
The deep cut for me is artificer because I love that shit. I just haven't done it in forever. But like recently when I moved, I got to relearn soldering and I was so happy. That was like actually the most fulfilled I'd felt in a long time. Wow, that's depressing.
Janet.
Okay, the moving was good because I keep feeling like that now. Janet.
Janet likes cats. Janet is
Druid?
Yeah, I'm thinking druid.
Yeah, she's in the druid cleric line for me because she's also
Yeah.
just so fucking sweet.
Really wholesome and sweet.
True.
But I
She's
think her army of-
very good at making me feel welcome in that Hafu lobby at the start. That's what I
army of
always
cats
remember Janet for.
is,
Hold on, Oz is getting 1 million subs.
it's a raid. It's another raid. It's Akko. If you want to say hi to Akko.
Hi, Akko.
Hi, Akko.
He's in New Zealand right now on the beach in New Zealand.
That
Oh
place,
my
it's not
God.
real. He made that place up.
He did make it up.
It's not a real island.
Hmm. Pete. Oh, is he thinking raid?
Yeah, probably going through the whole spiel. Hey guys, Oz is doing a subathon right now. Each
Yeah.
sub is worth 2 minutes. Let's see, he's doing this because me and him both fell under the same shitty sponsorship company that fucked us royally.
Man.
They decided to scam us big time, so I'm gonna guilt trip the fuck out of everyone. Give this man all the money you have, please. It took so much.
Please, please, please,
They
please.
did take a lot of money from me and
So
Skadj.
much from us. It's okay. We learn and move forward.
Chat, who else are we
Yeah.
missing?
Pete
If
is.
you
It was
think of anyone
me.
else we're missing in the list, let us know.
he-
Grinder is the thing,
you
and
know-
anyone who grinds, I kind of lean towards wizard.
Yeah, Pete could
he's
be a wizard
do you
for
know,
sure.
Do you know what else he's got though?
What?
He shreds on the guitar.
Really?
True.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there was like I only recently learned how good Pete is at
Oh,
guitar.
he does guitar streams all the time.
Yeah. So there's an argument between wizard and bard there. He's definitely magical.
Also very charismatic, so I mean that's
Mhm.
that's a part of it. I can see either.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna put him as bard just because I think that'd make him happy. I think that's where he wants to be.
Okay.
Mrs.
Jordan.
Sparkles.
Definitely in the trifecta, IMO.
Jardon is he fighter?
Yeah. I was trying to decide if monk or not, but I think monks are too like, mindfulness as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's saying he's not mindful.
Well, it's more like monk
He's easy
is
to rattle.
Monk, yeah. Monk is just very
So-
zen. I don't know if Jordan is super zen.
Monk is a lot more than physical stuff, you know what I mean? They're like meditation.
Yeah,
and
he's too himbo for monk.
Mm-hmm.
true.
Himbo from Mark.
Yeah,
I like.
exactly.
So what are we saying?
And it puts someone not bald in fire.
Yeah, true.
That's true. That's true.
But can you put him in between Junk and Greg? Actually,
Yeah, you need to. Yeah. We don't want it to be
Optics are great now.
Yeah, looks good now. Reenie. I think she's too gremlin-y to be a cleric or a druid.
I agree.
Yeah. I could see her as a warlock.
Yeah, I don't want to just put all the gremlins in
Or
rogue.
it could be a
though.
sorcerer.
It's kind of. I kind of was leading barbarian. Do you know how many times she's yelled?
Oh my god, Reenie's barbarian would be so funny though.
Yeah, right.
Put all the angry people in barbarian.
Yes, that's the class.
Oh man. See, I'm playing a barbarian right now, so he's actually pretty chill. His rage is just kind of part of his act that he does on stage.
Oh yeah, we have Cortilli. Let's see. Way is you say
Just,
Way is more like druid? Yeah, rogue is just sneaky shits class.
It is, yeah.
What do you think a rogue is?
Yeah, you're right, sneaky shit. You don't think you're a ranger, Skadj?
I mean, the thing is, in every game I play, I do trend towards the sneaky shit, you know?
That's true.
It's what brings a smile to my face. Like, I can do all the ranger shit, I guess, but, like, I'll be mad. I will be upset. Way is Monk to you? You should have played Overwatch with her yesterday. You would not be saying this.
Wade does feel like a monk, actually.
Yeah, I think so. I do think Wei is surprisingly zen.
No,
Yeah.
she totally is.
I agree.
The amount that we push her to her limits, honestly.
No kidding. Also, she was absolutely the most chill while we were playing Overwatch last night. You can hear me and Ozza losing our minds.
Why'd this download as a JPEG? I want it as a PNG.
I'm just saying, Ozza, we both let it slip a couple times.
Oh, dude, I was losing my shit. Kara, for context, we won every single Overwatch game we played for like a good few hours. And
Yeah,
I was
literally
like,
like 8 in a row.
Nice.
It gets to LG, and we lose, and I was like, oh, I can't handle this. Like, oh, we'll go on more. But obviously, we're getting more and more tired and more tilted as time goes on, and we're getting worse and worse, and like we're losing by more and more every time.
Yeah.
Oh no.
To be fair, bro, the matchmaking, I swear to God, got flipped on a dime at one point because I got put up against a fucking grandmaster, which is horseshit.
We hit a point where like the only people online were like stacks of like really, really good players.
I should never have to play the tank matchup against a grandmaster, bro. I ain't them.
Way monk.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh god, Vic would be an MP. He's an NPC.
Oh, oh no.
Vic's so familiar.
Vic gets hit by an arrow in the cutscene.
I know, he's a familiar because he's never permanently dead.
No, goblins raid the village.
And Vic, no. Like, I mean, we could just make a new.
No, we need to be nice. We need to give him something. He is. Some people are saying paladin. He's very dedicated.
His dedication is Arsenal.
He's very like
his Arsenal.
He's an Arsenal paladin.
Yeah, no, because hear me out. He's also just like so in his way. You know what I mean?
I could see that.
Some people are saying wild magic sorcerer.
No. Sorcerer is a charisma based class. Let's start there.
It's true. It's true.
Okay. Bard.
We're in
cool.
U-Town. We don't know your Brits.
Yeah,
Next
we don't know
question.
Brits. Oh yeah, we gotta put H-bomb on the list.
True
okay,
H.
let me grab H. Alright, I'll think about Lizzie and Joel while I do it.
H, what D&D class would you be if you had to
What do you think you are, H? Don't tell us, Kara. Don't tell us.
I won't.
Okay. I don't want it to bend our judgment, you know? This one too, also. Sorry to make you do more.
Oh, H is not gonna tell us.
Oh,
okay, I like that.
Sneaky.
H, have you played D&D before? Here, let me open your chat, Kara, so this is easier.
Must have played D&D. There's no way.
He has,
I don't know anyone that's escaped D&D.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Lizzie kind of gives. I'm trying to think who's she playing in. She's playing a paladin in one of our IRL campaigns, but she doesn't like it.
Oh, she doesn't like paladin?
True.
No. The only spells she carries is Cherry Blossom and Summon Steed, and she never uses her smites or anything.
So would she be like a druid?
I think a druid because of Mary, probably. And then Joel, I don't know if he's too angry to be a monk. He gets really tilted in Minecraft sometimes. Maybe I
That's
think he's
all
one of the
you.
melee. One of the
It's all you, man.
melees.
I literally
Yeah, we
have
don't know
not
him
met
as
this
well.
man in my life.
Maybe. I think maybe a paladin actually over a fighter. So he like I'm leaning fighter, but he also like this is the guy who will spend a week straight like in Minecraft like just gathering resources for a build. Like he will spend an entire week of his life doing that, and I think like that dedication makes him like a paladin over a fighter.
What about a monk? Not monkish?
He's too angry to be a monk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, let me grab Apollo.
Yeah, sorry, we're totally giving you a pile.
Yeah.
But I think we should, because I think we got to add to this list, and then it'll become the master list.
We
You
just
know what I
have
mean?
so many
Yeah,
friends.
We have so many
Yeah,
plans.
it's actually really nice. Like when I start putting the list together, and I'm like capping it at 50, and I'm like, wow, I have more than 50 friends. What the fuck?
Yeah, but then it's like, oh, I have more than 50 friends, and I love them all so much.
It's really
yeah.
good.
Because it's just like literally every name that's been suggested. I'm like, oh yeah, thank you for
Yeah,
being
we're like,
here.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's a very nice problem to have. I was telling Chad at the beginning, and they were like, "That's such a flex," and I was like, "My friends are my biggest flex. I know like the most attractive,
Exactly.
badass, fucking talented, cool people on the planet Earth."
Unironically, I think in every business meeting I've ever had, I start gushing about my friends, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, I need to stop. You need to stop me. I will talk about my friends all day.
Cool.
It's so funny. I had a sponsorship approach me, and the example campaign that they used was Apollo's, which, you know, I kind of lived.
so
Sorry,
funny.
Dumb Dog, for those who don't know. So I had to be like, I am so sorry to cut you off in the middle of your presentation. This is my roommate. I literally saw him run this campaign. I lived with him while it was happening.
All right. Who's this, Jimmy?
Jimmy, yeah.
We don't know Jimmy as well.
Okay. Jimmy. Oh god, Jimmy's he's a gremlin. I think maybe. Oh, he's also kind of a body.
Warlock? I don't get warlock vibes.
Mm-mm.
Someone said Jimmy is paladin, maybe?
Him and Joel are quite similar.
I think they are similar, yeah.
Yeah, they even it was quite funny. I think they put it on socials. They both like accidentally matched outfits one time. So Joel like identical color green, but Joel was wearing the same shorts as Jimmy's top, and then Joel's top was Jimmy's shorts, and it was just really funny.
Remember that time we both brought the same flannel out, also?
Yeah, that was sick.
I still have that shirt. I'm not getting rid of it. It's got a hole in the elbow now, and I'm not getting rid of it.
No.
I want to get like I'm thinking like a big stupid fucking leather patch. I think it'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, I love leather patch.
Yeah.
People don't do elbow patches as much as they should these days.
Well, that one needs it. You know.
Mm.
Akko.
Oh, Akko.
Akko.
Okay. Ugh, he's very worldly. Very charismatic. Very big. Guy's an athlete. He started playing like soccer, like football, just like casually with like a local, like, you know, like a Sunday team of just adults. And he was so good. He keeps having to switch teams because he'll score a bunch of goals on one team and then like switch to the other team and score a bunch of goals against the others, like back and forward. He plays a druid in our current campaign, but I don't know if that's him.
I don't know if he's a druid.
No.
Maybe a paladin?
He's just pissing me off right now. Can we move him into a role that sucks?
Who?
Why is he pissing you
Cheesy.
off?
Because he's a rat bastard.
Cheesy?
That's what rogues are. I'm so sorry, buddy, but
They are
Fuck!
rat bastards.
Put him below
rogues are
me
rat
then.
bastards. But I think of roguelite and I think of cheesy too. That's the other thing. You know,
True.
genre of game.
That's actually true. Literally, his favorite game is Streets of Rogue.
Yeah.
Streets of Rogue.
It's such a fun game, by the way. I highly suggest
I
everyone
could be a
play it.
ranger.
It's so
He's
fun.
very outdoorsy. I mean, going up to
Oh,
New Zealand,
okay.
you kind of have to
That's
be.
true.
Oh, he raided me. I hope in his chat is. I don't know if any of his chat is still here. But I think that's a good place for now. Oh, Koji.
Koji.
Just freaking lovely, isn't he?
What is the just biggest
a
hug of a
monk?
fucking class?
Whoa, monk is Zen. Cleric and druid is our hug right now. That's our warm. Like, I think cleric's a good option, maybe.
He could be. I could see cleric.
Yeah. That's our big kind of.
It's also not hard to think of Koji
Every
as a
group
jester,
needs
though,
one.
which is like,
Oh God, yeah.
you know what I mean?
But you don't think of that. That's why it's. So
I
shocking
know,
whenever he
but-
does it, right? Like in Lethal.
Oh no,
Company-
no! I literally always think he's
Yeah, it was
at
like
this point.
Oh God, he just.
Blood Hunter
I was
is
telling
critical
everyone-
role only.
I was telling
We
him when he
don't
joined me in a
participate
dead
critical
chat the other
role,
day.
you know?
Like everybody was so scared they were just gonna end the game because they voted him out, and he was just like a dude, right? He wasn't jester or
Yeah.
bad. He was just a dude, and I was like, dude, it has to be like a little bit flattering though. They think you're a jester every time.
He put the mask on in Lethal Company and then went around telling everyone that I had told him that like it was a safe mask to put on and that I'd tricked him, and they were all believing him. I was like, you bastard,
Dude, Koji's such a fucking
No, but we
shit.
don't know anything about Blood Hunter. We're just not adding
He's
it,
such
okay?
a shit.
Eloise.
I think she's more sassy than cleric.
More sassy
Yeah.
than cleric. Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is I watched her cut Jack's hair, and I don't think I've ever laughed so fucking hard. She is so funny.
She is a bit of a goblin. I think maybe a warlock.
I don't know about that one.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, we don't have we don't have Sneak on the list. I can add Sneak.
Oh yeah. True, trickster clerics are a thing.
Yeah, that's like the thing is, I feel like every class now to try and break stereotypes, they have like so many subclasses.
Yeah, they
and,
do.
like,
But it also rules.
We were looking. We have so many, like I don't know, I was looking at the ocean versions of all the classes the other day. Like there's like sea versions of it's like Oath of the Depths Paladin and shit like that. It's badass. I'm stuck on Eloise, and she's on a ski trip, so I can't text her. It's fine. We could do.
The thing is, I don't really know her outside of that. You know what I mean?
Maybe a sorcerer.
I could see sorcerer.
Yeah, man. You gotta have charisma to be funny.
Yeah, she's
True.
definitely charisma. Charisma. That's a good point. It's a charisma-based class. So yeah. Mr.
Build
Chaos.
fucking chaos. This motherfucker.
How come I can see him as a bard?
I can see him as a bard. I can see him as a warlock. I can see him as a rogue. What the fuck does he play in WoW, chat? That would
What
make
does
him
he
really
play?
happy.
What does he play?
I'm trying. I don't remember.
So there's a paladin in World of Warcraft.
He's a paladin.
Thing.
Huh.
He doesn't give off paladin energy. I'm sorry.
He would definitely be a human.
He's a holy
race.
paladin. You're so right. He's too old to be a rogue.
Too old?
Yeah, he's too loud.
Yeah, he is too
Oh,
loud.
Mimic. No, that's the thing is he's an enemy, isn't he? He's not a bloody player.
Can we fucking add BBEG to the bottom and put him in there?
Wait, we could do that.
What is what?
A BBEG, it's the big bad evil guy.
Yep.
Wait, what is
It's
it?
the main bad of the
It's the
campaign.
boss. Yeah,
Yeah.
the villain of the campaign.
Shield is the
Think
villain.
Think like fucking Vecna or
Big bad evil guy.
this is who the focus of the campaign is. We are taking this man down. My best part is he's gonna have no idea what that means. Someone's gonna have to explain it to him.
Yeah.
Oh, what's Z?
What's Z?
Oh. Why do I get? I can get Ranger
getting
energy. I
Druids.
get Bard energy.
Ranger and Druid and Bard.
Because he always does his
Yeah.
piano,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
his keyboard.
A paladin.
I can
Purely
see
good
Paladin,
guy
as
paladin.
well.
Oh, that is a good point. Bard or Druid. Oh my god, everyone could be anything they can want. It's almost like people can't be defined
Right.
by some simple personality types.
I mean, I kind of get Ranger vibes if I'm being honest.
I like.
He loves his damn dog.
With Hash Brown being his little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Ranger is good.
And it's
I like-
totally not because we have 17 bards already.
Let's give me Warlock.
Elena gives Warlock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of get Druid
Also-
though, because she's very.
Druid?
She likes plants, you
plants.
know.
Very planty.
Plants. You're so real for that.
She's a plant mom. Well, plant daddy.
She's a
Dad.
plant dad.
She's a plant dad in the way that like Poison Ivy is in Gotham, you know.
Right.
She's out here growing poisonous shit. Heck muffins.
I could see Heck as a warlock.
As a
Same.
warlock. Nice. Kidwin! Oh,
That's a cleric.
He's a cleric, yeah. He's a hug.
I was
As a
thinking
He's a hug.
monk, cleric, or paladin.
Oh, monk is a
Ooh,
good
monk.
call.
Monk's a good shout, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
He's
he's
very
so zen. My
He's
first
so
time getting
chill,
close
yeah.
with Gid was like we'd only played like the occasional morning Among Us lobby together with like Bell, and then we were in a Valorant Discord and it was just me and him left, and we stayed in a call like talking about life for like 8 hours, and he
Oh
was
my
just
God.
schooling me on life. He also got me to invest. This was before we all hated crypto, and he got me to invest into Ethereum, and I ended up making like 3K from that.
Let's
So
go.
yeah.
Hey.
I think this allergy is
Slack might
very
be
itchy.
artificer, honestly.
Yeah.
I could see that.
He dives deep. He just likes tinkering, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Slack is a tinkerer.
Oh, you put two pluses in front of sorcerer.
Oh, that's my
is that your mute
button,
key?
and then it
Oh.
keeps typing when I don't want it to type.
That's funny.
Who is that? Oh, that's Gassy.
Yeah.
I thought it was Zine.
Ooh.
they do.
They
from a
do look
distance.
very similar.
Very similar.
Especially when they're very small and zoomed
They
out.
have the same
Mhm.
beard shape.
Yeah, I think
They're
Zine's
chads. I remember
They are.
googling. I Google image Zine one time to get a picture that wasn't his like Twitter picture, and it was just pictures of his jawline. I was like, holy shit. Man, he's a chad. You can tell he was a heartbreaker. Jesus Christ. Gassy. I don't know Gassy that well. I've played with him a few
I
times.
don't know
in
him that
Lethal.
well. Yeah, I've only played with him in Lethal, I feel like, and then I like briefly met him at one party where he said hi to everybody and then had to go.
Oh,
Everyone's saying Bard for Gassy.
bards.
Really?
If everyone's saying it. People are bards, but then
My
everyone
chat
likes
is too. So I'm just curious why.
Okay.
I
I don't know.
Like I genuinely, it's not even like why you're so stupid. Why are you putting? It's like no, genuinely, I'm curious. You know, like what makes him a bard?
Yeah, I'm curious too. Some people are saying
As
ranger.
someone that's watched him since 2015 can confirm he's bard. Yeah, but why?
But
I just want to know.
why? He loves music.
He has the charisma.
He DJs? What?
There's like 4 of those.
DJs?
I didn't know he DJs.
Man, my favorite piece of like Big Star 123 lore is that like he's now like DJing, like he's more of a DJ than a content creator.
Create personas. Okay.
Core Tilly.
Pele.
I'm thinking maybe cleric, but also she can be scary. But then clerics can be scary.
Clerics can be scary.
Clerics are scary.
Shadowheart is scary.
Yeah, Shadowheart, yeah. And as soon as they, is it Spirit Guardians or whatever that turns them?
I was gonna say, have you seen what's in their toolkit? You don't fuck with a cleric.
Yeah.
They're a hug of a character. You do not fuck with them, or you will die.
Maybe Wizard because she's also hella smart. Yeah, that's true.
Wizard is like.
But I think she's
Wizard's
cleric. Yeah.
specific.
nice. Like
Wizards can be very logically, yeah.
Like I don't know if Cortilli would be ruthless enough to just cast a fireball in someone's face, you know?
Their friend.
Like 10 DA or something. Okay. Oh, Tenma.
Welcome on in, Tenma.
I could see Tenma.
Welcome.
No,
she's too loud. She's too loud.
To be a warlock?
Yeah. Something gremlin-y and powerful. And oh god, maybe even a barbarian. She's fucking scares me, man.
Oh, I told you, Ozza.
Yeah,
go ahead.
You put her in a horror game, and she's like singing lullabies to herself because she's petrified.
Oh.
But it's quite
funny.
Barbarian's also quite funny.
That's a barbarian ass thing to do.
Her favorite thing is big, muscly men as well.
I also just I watched a video again. Like I told you, I ran into Tenma content recently, but it was just a video of her only sheriff killing me for like 10 minutes straight, just first round sheriffing me. And brother, just put her ass in barb.
Halfling barbarian.
She just turns me into blood.
She yeah, oh my god. The first, because like I was helping her with her English and she was helping me with my like Japanese, and the first new piece of Japanese I learned from her was she was talking about like big muscly guys, and she said pero, and I was like, what's pero? And then she's like, and then she made like a slurping sound, and I was like, what? And it's like to lick.
Pero? Isn't that what
She's such a
frogs
freak.
say? Pero, pero?
Was it? Pero, yeah.
Oh, that's kero. Kero.
That's Kero. No, I think Pero's to lick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tenma's a freak.
It was something like that. I just remember, oh god, it was such an awkward conversation. All right. Apple.
Oh.
I mean, I could see Apple as wizard.
I can see Apple as
Same.
wizard. Also, like, her accent just makes her sound so intelligent.
Yeah.
Right. That is the bias.
Yeah. Wizard, everyone's saying wizard. Yeah.
Yeah.
K Wordley.
K Wordley, huh?
She likes sunflowers.
I think of her as a fighter.
As a fighter, she's very
think so?
aggressive.
She's
I'd
just
like to have a female
straightforward, you
fighter.
know?
I'd like to have some raps in fighter.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong.
I think fighter or druid, but yeah, she's definitely on the more side of the melee.
I think she's a straightforward, just get it done kind of
Straightforward,
person,
get it
you know?
done, girl. Mm-hmm. I can push the bulls further apart. What if we did this? What if we staggered them?
Oh man.
Lahu.
Lahu.
I could see her a warlock.
Let me think.
Warlock, yeah, I like Warlock too.
Yeah.
I was trying to-
I could see it.
Definitely magic. I think she would. I mean, both wizards and warlocks kind of familiar. She definitely has some kind of owl familiar.
Who serves the great owl deity? Great owl fiend archfey.
She's very get it done as well.
She
She's
is,
a
yeah.
business lady. Get shit done.
All
so I can see her
right.
signing a
Oh,
contract.
nervous about this one because he said he was
H-bomb.
judging.
H-bomb.
H, huh?
I've
I
only ever
feel...
played games with him in Goose Goose Duck, so
I
have very
feel
little to go on.
monk. I feel paladin.
I don't feel monk.
I feel...
He's like me, where we get like rattled, but only for like half a second. You know what I mean? Like we get over it, but we're easy to rattle. Either that, or I really press his buttons.
He is a paladin with an oath to target. He loves going to target.
I've still not been to Target. I'm really sad.
I'm deep in contemplation.
Every American I know that's moved to Europe has said the one thing they miss about America is Target.
Not artificer, not barb. Not druid. Not fighter.
H-bomb just has a lot of stuff going for him.
Oh, wizard, he does.
He's like
right?
calm and smart, but also can be chaotic. He's a paladin with an oath to sands of time.
H, if you're here, did you go to college? Do you know if H went to college?
I don't think he did. I think he dropped out.
Okay, not wizard then.
He got an associate's
You got an
degree.
associate's degree? I don't know what that means.
Ooh.
But you're back on wizard.
That's like the 2-year degree.
You're back on maybe wizard.
I think of H as a smart chap from my limited interactions.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
I just keep thinking paladin for H. I feel like that's too devout for him.
I agree. That's the problem. Is I don't like I feel like a paladin is very set in their ways, and like H will listen to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He can be
Donovan-
convinced.
Donovan said an associate's degree is for sure a person that wanted to be a wizard but ended up as a sorcerer.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, you can accidentally become a sorcerer.
You have to be born a sorcerer. What do you mean?
Can you not get scratched? I thought you'd be like scratched by something, right?
Oh,
Can you not?
I don't know.
I thought like some kind of monster could scratch you up. There's like a few ways in.
Lore ways to become a sorcerer.
That might be one of the fucking like expansion ones, but the regular sorcerers are like draconic bloodline, or why you were born with wild magic, or the fucking god of thunder chose you, but you're a sorcerer for some reason.
Yeah, I thought there's like a few different events that can make you one along the way. Like
I guess you
imagine
can, yeah. If you
imagine
find
Fighters
playing,
can
like,
check all the
artifacts.
boxes, but fighters are like
imagine playing like an old man, like a 90-year-old who gets sorcerer's powers, like in like their like late 80s, 90s or something. Quite funny. Just a really mundane life.
fighter doesn't have like little shit energy, and H-bomb kind of has little shit energy. Not rogue levels, but he's got that little bit in him, you know.
Was his favorite role in Goose Goose Duck the Pelican? He strikes me as a pelican man.
Yes. Yeah. He was always the one. Me and him were always the ones chanting for Pelican Map. And if we weren't on that, I was sad.
You were born a source, but it's something that can happen later in life. A lot of lore is about people wanting to become a wizard but unable to mentally figure it out and just do it by talent, feeling it out. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I guess you can just have an event happen and become a sorcerer.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I know my lore. I get my Grace lectures. She goes on wiki deep dives of D&D.
You can be a warlock with a unicorn as a patron? What the hell, dude?
There's some cool patrons.
Maybe he is just a sorcerer.
Yeah, maybe he's a sorcerer.
The more I think about it, I'm just like, charisma-based class.
Yeah,
They can kind of just
alright,
do
yeah.
whatever they want.
Yeah, put him in
They're pretty
sorcerer.
alright at
Let's
it all.
go.
Yeah.
All right,
Alright.
H. All right, H. What did you think
what
you
were
were?
you feeling? Bard is also at like the top of my mind, though. I'm gonna be honest.
I could see him as Bard
Yeah.
as well. H thinks he's a warlock,
Okay.
but I don't think you would. Barbarian.
I see it. No, I actually see it.
Giant
I know
goose.
what he means. Yeah.
Like, would you sign away your soul for power, H? I feel like you just have power innately.
I feel like
Oh,
you're,
Pom could be a
yeah.
beast druid. I just feel like
I don't
I just
know
don't think
if
anything
she's-
else about a druid.
And I agree with depends on the power. I see where you're
She
coming
would,
from, but
like- She would be shunned by all the other geese. They would be terrified of her.
Sorry, Ozza, we're still talking about H over here.
I know.
I think I don't know if she's calm enough to be a druid.
I don't think there is. Look at that picture.
Yeah.
Look, it's a screaming goose. Oh yeah, Wild Heart Barbarian is a good shout. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
You want
Apollo! He's the
Druid.
easiest druid of
Dog.
my life. It's the
Timmy
dog
King.
thing.
Where are we putting our next bald?
True.
I could see him as a
Um,
paladin,
Mhm.
Yeah,
I see Paladin too.
or I don't think he's a fighter.
You think H was on the path to be a wizard and decided it was too much work and sold his soul to become a warlock? That's really funny.
He finds like in one of his books, like textbooks, he finds this like summoning scroll or something. Paladin, I like Paladin for Emmy.
Yeah, me too.
Crumb.
Crumb was a cleric in the D&D campaign we played, but that's because she was a literal cat.
I know.
Oh, it's very
Of
musical.
course.
But still.
And very artsy.
I can.
Whenever I've gone to Crumb's stream, she's been doodling.
Yeah, she's doing art. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. No, maybe either a druid or a cleric.
Mhm. Do you know what I think would be the funniest thing to ever happen?
Hmm.
A Crumb and Tenma collab.
Oh my gosh. But Crumb is actually really into scary games. She loves scary games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you play every kind of horror game with
That
her,
is
right?
True.
Yeah.
Because I know Jack said he like went off like scary games and Phasma and stuff, but Crumb was always, he felt bad because Crumb was always like really wanting to play like these horror games.
She always wants to play the Mummy game and Phasmo
Yeah.
and Demon Hunter or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Rifkin, I think, is Bard 100%. He's willing
Okay.
to do silly stuff.
He's gonna watch this, but I do want to make it clear that I do think he has negative riz.
Who?
Rifkin.
Rifkin? I don't think he has negative riz. No, he's very good at making friends.
I just when I think of Rifkin, because I don't really play games with him much anymore, which is really sad, but also like I see it's when I see him replying to girls on Twitter.
Okay, but he has more female friends than I do, so I don't know
That's
how
true.
that happened.
That's true. He's got a different kind of charming personality, doesn't he? Like a funny.
Mhm.
He's funny.
Mm-hmm.
He's got what do you call him? What's that comedian that's just dated like every really really attractive actress in Hollywood?
Oh, Pete Davidson?
Pete Davidson. He's got the Pete Davidson like effect.
Oh my god. Is he just not intimidating?
Mm.
Not scary,
Yeah,
you know.
just funny and friendly.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Is there anyone we're
we got anyone?
missing?
Yeah. Anyone we're
Yeah.
missing,
think-
chat?
Obviously.
I hate to. I feel like we're gonna get like 1 million now. I was scared to open it to chat, but we've also been taking from chat.
We can like open the
Oh,
floodgates
deluxe.
to like
D4.
Yeah,
D4.
Matt
Matt? Matt.
Bragg.
Axial Matt?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to play Among Us with him one time, and that was it. I wish I got to play with him
Oh,
more.
Brood.
Ray, I don't know Ray very
We
well.
forgot Brood.
Be Brood.
Here, I'm gonna start writing names down in the Discord for
Yeah.
you, Ozza.
Oh god, I have so many Twitter tabs open. That's Brood.
Brood. Is Novus on there? Novus.
Oh, we do have to put Novus. We have so many friends.
Hold on, I'm struggling to keep everyone's chat open. Oh. That's a good one.
I got. Oh, I've completely forgot John.
Do we know Ray? I feel like none of us know Ray well enough to put him here.
Ray?
You know?
Not super great.
Or Ray.
Like
other Ray.
I played Mario Kart with him like one time.
Other Ray.
Oh,
Which Ray?
Ray.
Navarre.
Ray. Right?
No.
Yeah, Narvaez.
Yeah.
Narvaez.
Oh, that's the Ray I was talking about. Was there another Ray?
Yeah, I don't know him very well.
I don't know him super well either.
Bunch of morning lobby people. Yeah, that's kind of true. I mean,
I'm saying if we open the floodgates, we're missing like half the Hemi lobby.
Yeah, there's just a lot, dude.
I'm trying to grab.
Too
Yeah,
many
that's why I'm only
friends.
trying to grab the ones we actually know. Like, I mean, 5 Up is one that we literally have been to dinner with like 4
That's
times.
true.
Five
We
Up
should do
keeps trying to
5
get me
up.
drunk, man.
Oh
Yeah, we gotta have-
should, I mean,
Cat. Yeah, cat.
yeah, that's what I was. Yeah.
Reenie's on there, chat.
Here, Reenie's on there.
What's next? What would be next is like ads.
It's
come up.
probably this. If it's not that, then I don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh. Emma's already on here.
I wish I was a faster at doing this.
It's getting longer and longer, but these are names that, I mean, like I was saying, like this will be the master list from now on. You know what I mean?
Oh my
That's
god.
true. People still refer to my showing it when people show up to lobbies list all the time.
I know. That's why I'm like, we need the master list at this point. Because I want to
Yeah.
keep doing these too. They're fun.
Yeah, they are.
Alright, I think I'm nearly done.
I grabbed the names I could and put them in Discord for your ease, Ozza.
I know. I'm clicking.
I know.
back and
I'm
forward.
just
I don't have enough
also
monitors.
explaining to chat. I tried to miss it. I missed definitely a couple of them, but I
I've
tried.
I've never understood the people that manage to use more than 3 monitors until this moment. Okay. Alright, let me hope this does it. Bam.
Nice.
You're gonna hate me.
Okay. All right. Last one.
Last
my
one?
goodness.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'll stop after this. But I read it and went, oh,
We have too many
yeah,
friends.
yeah. We have too many friends.
We want them all to be included.
Yeah.
No, chat, stop suggesting good ideas.
Chat, everyone you suggested, we don't like from now on, we don't actually like, we hate.
Yeah, we don't like those people.
We don't like those people. No matter
You know
what
that
say.
Yeti guy that I played with literally a day ago? Yeah, I don't actually like him.
Just, yeah, full disclaimer.
Hate that
Anyone
guy.
from now on, we actually hate that guy. Like, Mythical Sausage, hate that guy, man.
Ortilli, hater. Absolutely hater. Absolutely. Can you scroll up a little bit more? I forgot where she was on the list.
Hate her.
Absolutely hate Cortilli. Just despise her.
Okay, Brood.
Hard.
Bard as fuck. It's in his name.
Nice. Germ's a
Yeah,
dancer.
his name is just Bard spelled wrong.
It
He's a
is.
dancer. He's wearing a headband and it makes me want to put him in monk.
Do it.
He's very smart. He's in chat. Gem, why do you think you'd be, bud?
I'm getting some warlock vibes.
Warlock.
I also kind of get warlock vibes.
Evil guessing, being an assassin among us.
They're like the warlocks are kind of like the power gamers. You know what I mean? Like they know
Yeah.
they're in the know. They find the best way to do something and they stick to it. You know what I mean?
I hate the warlock angle. I think a bard. Bard is so.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
You know what I mean?
Matt.
Alright, this is on you.
Monk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nyx is a rogue.
Nyx is a rat.
She is a rat.
Oh, wait, I know. I said one more, and I said we hate everyone that's not on the list, but
We love this person clearly, so they're allowed
we
to be
love
on.
only this person.
and no one in
Yeah,
chat
sorry.
suggested them. So
All
like,
the rest of the names, like
you know, we said
you'd
all
like...
the people in chat that they're suggesting we hate. No, this is my suggestion that I just remembered.
Okay.
And it's my fault because I was going to add them in at the beginning. It is.
I love that we don't get to see it until you add them. It's like a
the
surprise.
beautiful
Marissa!
True.
John fucking Sandman.
Yo.
Do you know how hard it is to not put that picture in Barbarian?
Yeah.
That is a Barbarian picture.
The problem
But
is
John is such
John
a
has never
not
been
angry
angry.
man.
He's never
No,
been angry in his
he's-
life.
He's so happy.
He's not angry yet.
He's so funny, and he's just so happy about things. Like even if he doesn't understand, like in Among Us, he'll be like hyping up what's going on and yelling about
Yeah.
how cool it is, and then we'll get into dead chat and he'll be like, "Hey, Ozza, come over here. What just happened?" I'm like, "Wait, you were laughing that
That's
hard?
true.
You didn't know what was
That's
going
true.
on?"
He does do that. That's so true.
I love John
Which
so much.
class has the most hype man energy? Because that's really what he is, huh?
It is a bard. That's bardic inspiration. Isn't
It is. It really-
Look
I
how
mean, he's
full
just a
bard
fucking-
is.
But there's
he
so
is
many
one.
bards.
The
But
thing
he-
is, we're all
crazy that all our
streamers.
streamer friends are charismatic.
Okay, that's
Our
fair.
job is
That
literally
is-
bard.
that is
we
true.
have we
Okay,
all
you're
have
not
the
wrong.
entertainer background.
You're not wrong.
Jojo's up at the top is probably why you're not seeing Jojo.
Yeah, Judge's a professor.
Raven.
Raven.
Raven. I haven't spoken to Raven in a minute now.
Wizard. I know. So like that whole VTuber thing is being like a druid, right? It's like a bird.
I don't see him as druid though.
No. I see Raven is very intelligent. I mean, they're learning Japanese and stuff. Living.
Yeah, went to college. I could see Wizard.
He's literally going to college in Japan.
Yeah.
Or like going to school in Japan.
You think
Yeah,
wizard school? Is he going to wizard school in Japan?
Yes, that's the only reason you would go to
He's going
Japan.
to wizard school.
What?
He's gonna learn
Be a
spells.
wizard. All right.
Cat is big druid energy.
I agree. Big druid. Big druid.
The cat is a cat? Am I crazy?
Right?
Justin.
Justin!
Justin is currently on his. Yeah, he's a paladin. I was gonna say he's currently
think so?
He's currently on his fighter arc though. Isn't
Yeah,
he? He's doing,
True.
Yeah, but he's more.
on-
He's like way too sweet.
He is too sweet and zen. He could be a
Which is
monk,
why I'm more
maybe.
cleric.
I could. Oh, I could see
Cleric.
monk. I could see monk.
It's the punching. It's the punching. I feel like he's doing his rocky.
Man, if you guys
Yes,
knew him like I
yes.
did, you would not say monk, but I get it. He doesn't project, but I know when he's angry and how often he's angry.
I've only known Justin as like calm and zen.
Mhm.
I know. You don't know when he's silently angry.
Okay, but this
that's-
is like the
that's
impression they give
internalizing,
off.
man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No.
Too much anxiety for Monk too. He's an anxious wreck like I am.
I think we're getting too into the weeds, you know?
Paladin's
Five
funny though.
up.
That'll piss him off. That's funny.
5 up.
He might be, honestly, Justin might be a rogue.
No, I don't see him as rogue.
He's too just. His intelligence is his personality. I feel like every time I talk to him, it's like even wasted. It's this really intellectual. Like,
Okay, but here's the thing.
okay.
I've been hanging out with 5UP, and he'll say something that sounds very intelligent, but then I'll
and it's
look
not,
it.
yeah.
But then I'll look it up, and
You
I'm like,
look
I,
it up.
I don't
He's
think that's
wrong.
right, 5UP.
He's very confident. Big
He's
paladin energy
confident.
too.
He's confident. Yes.
He's in his way.
Oh god,
Yeah.
not the pigeons in like the you went to the
Yes,
Michelin star
exactly. The
restaurant.
fucking pigeons, dude. Yeah. And I think there was one time he's like, "Oh yeah, blue eyes are the dominant gene," and I'm like, "No, they're not."
Man's never seen a Punnett square in his life.
But otherwise, yes, he's very, very smart.
He is.
I feel,
But he's
I
just
feel
so in his
wrong not
he's
putting
so
very,
him
very
on the-
confident that it just
confident.
gives me paladin, you know?
No, I just feel not wrong not putting him in one of the intelligence-based classes, which is pretty much.
I know what you mean.
Intelligence,
It's just wizard.
wizard, right? Artificer.
And artificer, I guess, but he
I don't
doesn't
think
strike me as a
he's
tinkerer.
not as like yeah. Not as
I
tinky.
think he's a wizard. Maybe
Tinkering
different-
is like a
different school of
specific,
magic.
you know?
Ari
Fucking Ari
Bunny. If I were gonna, so like, there's someone on TikTok who takes Disney princesses and they draw them as like what class they would be, and Ari's like weapon would be her like horny bonk hammer. Like she would have
True.
like, she would have, you know,
Bonk
Ramona
hammer.
Flowers in her little purse when she pulls out the massive hammer. That's what Ari would have. But also, I
That
don't
is
know what
true.
class she is.
She loves Toontown. I
She
just
does
I'm
love
look at
leaning
it.
Toontown.
cleric.
Cleric.
Yeah.
She does fit the vibe.
She's just like one of those like fucking, you know, big hug of a person, but if you fuck with her, she'll turn you into blood. Yeah, my chat's saying so a spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. Yeah, you're so right.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Hafu is a sorcerer.
Yeah,
She's
I was
just
gonna say
innately
sorcerer
good
wizard.
at so much shit.
I agree though. Yep. Either that or she puts the time in, so I can also see an argument for warlock.
So Marissa's currently playing her first game of D&D, and I
Okay.
don't know what class she is. I just know her character is a goblin that looks like Goofy, and they're called Goofy. Gracie's playing a goblin called Silly, and Marissa's playing a character called Goofy.
Oh, they're like just being goblins? Like everyone is a goblin?
Yeah. No, just the two of them.
Oh, okay.
Two silly, goofy goblins, huh?
How do they
Silly,
feel when
goofy
they like
goblins.
fight goblins?
Gorsh.
Let me see if I can find.
Are they just okay with self-genocide?
I mean, how do you feel when you fight other humans?
What class is she playing?
I mean, but you're not.
Sometimes it just is what it is.
I guess that's true. Yeah. Some humans are evil.
You don't have to make goblins bad in D&D. You can make them
Yeah, that's true. You
just
can have
like I
good
mean in
goblins.
Baldur's Gate, like you could you could side with the goblins.
That's true.
They're pretty chill right up until the point you start assassinating their leaders.
They're not pretty chill, by the way. They talk about how many people they've eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're chill with you.
They're chill with you, but they're not. I want to be clear. Like they eat people, and they worship gods of killing everything.
That's true.
Just saying.
It's funny.
I don't know, man. Which one of these classes has the best aim in Counter-Strike? Because Marissa would not stop carrying me in all the games we played together.
And a ranger?
Ranger would be that, obviously. She's just... Yeah, Marissa's just really funny.
She's so funny.
I think it's so funny that she has the same humor as JoJo.
Literally the same.
Like they talk
Right?
the same and everything. It's amazing.
But Marissa's funnier. Sorry, JoJo.
I don't know. I
I'm
actually don't know.
struggling.
Me too.
I really don't know. I mean, she kind of gives me little shit energy. I'll be real.
I was looking at Rogue just for the people.
I'm
But I
I'm
don't
thinking
think
Rogue,
she's
bro.
that sneaky.
I don't think she is sneaky.
She's not that
She's
sneaky, but
definitely
she's
more
just...
like in your face. Not in your face, but like more just standing there, funny. You know? She just is.
Yeah, but maybe she's the distraction for us, you know? I don't know. She's got little goblin plans all the time.
Oh God, I don't know. Scroll up. Let me see.
Put her next to Chilled.
I don't think she's not shield level. I mean, there's Bard. She may just be a Bard.
Yeah, I kept thinking about in my head. I've been trying to turn people away from Bard because of how
I
chunky
have
the
been
list is.
too, yeah.
But I think she is just a Bard. Druid, I don't really know anything about her in relation to animals besides the fact she's gluten intolerant.
I think she's okay with eating animals.
I think she's fine with animals.
Cool.
Alright.
Ship it.
I have.
My chat's getting mad that Bidarm isn't a paladin or a bard.
What did we put Bidarm as? We weren't
Ranger.
entirely sure on him.
He's just a paladin with an oath to speedy. That's
Ross
it.
is a
It's as simple as
druid.
that.
Because she just raided. There you go.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Who rated?
Roscumber, she's I don't even know. She's one of the builders on the Pirates SMP.
Oh, I don't know.
Right.
We never left our island. We were very secluded.
Minecraft builder.
Hmm. Cool.
Yeah, I think we've nailed it. You want to move Bidarm, Skadj?
My chat's mad. I don't give a shit. I think it's funny.
We can move
Them
sidearms.
being mad makes me laugh.
Well,
He doesn't-
what would he be definitely?
They want him to be in bard or paladin
Too many bards.
because he's fucking
be a
funny.
paladin.
And he is really funny, to be fair.
We
But
can do
like,
paladin.
I don't know. He's also never
Oh,
talks to
yeah,
a
we
woman
got-
in his life.
Bloody.
So a paladin. Oh, bloody.
We did forget bloody.
Let's get bloody. Yeah.
Bloodi's going to be very, very strongly opinionated. Like, she's picked her class. She knows what she is. What is she?
Either warlock or
I see warlock.
I'd say lock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. We hate everyone else.
We
Everyone
did
else
it.
you're suggesting
Everyone
we
else
despise.
is dumb and stupid.
They
Yeah,
suck.
we hate them all.
them.
Sorry.
Save.
Nogla Wildcat, who? Crazy.
No, I don't know who they are. Yeah, save.
Who? What?
Yay!
Okay.
All right, do we have
Huge.
time to do race?
Yeah, right.
Much faster.
Well,
Depends on how
'Cause
many
what else do you
races
wanna do
we
tail
want to
lights
do.
for? There's a lot of races.
Lethal was
Ollie-
4 PT, so we have plenty of time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Ollie's playing a Harengon, which I didn't know existed, and it's a rabbit. There's a rabbit race in D&D of rabbits. Okay.
Haringen?
Yeah. Get the race list up. You can just use the basic races,
Yeah.
unless anyone in particular is like a really, really specific race. I'm concerned about being accidentally racist. I don't think that's possible.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Dragonborn, dwarf, elf, gnome. Half
Sorry,
elf,
Jeremy,
half
you are a dwarf.
Half orc, human, tiefling. Okay, so yeah, we can either stop at kind of the Baldur's Gate races.
That's probably the best way to go about
probably
it.
the best way
IMO.
to do about it because that's only 9. Otherwise, you start bringing in Aarakocra and bugbears. And
Yeah, no, it gets too much. I think we.
Kara does want to be a burb.
Okay, I'll be an elf. It's
We can
okay.
add bird people.
But are we doing drow?
No.
You know,
I don't
no?
think we're doing drow.
We're
I
not
think
doing drow.
An elf.
I think that all falls under elf.
You think elf is an elf?
Yep.
I don't think you want to differentiate between wood elf, high elf, and drow.
Nah.